Hello, today we come to you with another African forgotten food series, and the food is sorghum. Sorghum, scientific name is Sorghum Bicolor, is a genus of 25 species of flowering plants in the grass family called Poaceae. Some of the species are grown for cereals for human consumption, in pastures for animals as fodder, and bristles for brooms. It is also used at times in some areas to do some kind of housing, roofing, and fencing. Sorghum grain is a nutritious food rich in proteins, dietary fiber, B vitamin, and minerals. Sorghum is cultivated in warm climates worldwide or naturalized in open plains. And sorghum was domesticated from the wild ancestor 5,000 years ago in what is today is known as Sudan. Sudan has been cut into two. There's southern Sudan and there's the modern Sudan. There's evidence from an archaeological site in Sudan in a place called Kassala, dating way back from 3,500 to 3,000 BC, and is associated with neolithic Butana Group culture. So it was the staple food of the kingdom of Alodia, for those who know about the history of Africa and the mighty kingdoms in Africa. Now, let's go at the nutritious part of the millet. It is edible and nutritious. It can be boiled or ground into flour. Sorghum is 72% carbohydrates, including 7% dietary fiber, 11% protein, 3% fat, 12% water. Now, I'll give you some reference to 100 grams so that it's easier to understand where the kind of calories it contains. Now, for sorghum grain, size of 100 gram, or those who do it in Oz is 3.5 Oz. The weight, water is 12.4 grams. The energy is 3.29. Energy in kilojoules is 1377. The protein in grams is 10.62. Total lipid fat in grams is 3.46. Ash is 1.43. Carbohydrates 72.09. Total dietary fat 6.7. Sugars 2.53. Calcium 13. Iron 3.36. Magnesium 165. Phosphorus 289. Sources is the USDA. I'll put this in the link so that you can always refer to it back. Now, let's go at the uses of this sodium bicolor. Since it links to the ancient Sudan, many Africans have also cultivated it, and it's a common crop worldwide for its use in food as grain, the sorghum syrup, animal fodder, production of alcoholic beverages, whether in the traditional way or the commercial way, and also in using biofuels. Now, I'll give you a case in Nigeria whereby the pulverized less red leaf sheets of sorghum have been used to dye leather. And in Algeria, sorghum has also been used to dye wool. So you can see many other functions that it has been done. Also, commercially, it is also used in baking technologies, whereby they bake cakes, biscuits, cookies, instant porridge, breakfast cereals, and the likes. Now, and key nutrition component in sorghum is improves diet. Sorghum is one of the best foods there for dietary fiber. It contains 13 grams of dietary fiber, meaning that if your digestive tract can keep your food moving along smoothly, therefore preventing cramping, bloating, constipation, stomach aches, excess gas, and diarrhea. Further, exceedingly recommended amounts of fiber intake can help scrap off what? Dangerous cholesterol within the body. Therefore, it can help in improving the heart health and protect the body from conditions like atherosclerosis, heart attack, and stroke. So that is the goodness of the sorghum. Now, let's look at sorghum, how it manages diabetes. Excessive sugary, fiberless carbohydrates break down into simple sugars and wreak havoc on glucose levels in the body, which may lead to the development of diabetes or crushing people who already suffer from the disease. However, there is a complex carbohydrate tannin rich bran of sorghum that has enzymes that inhibit the absorption of starch by the body. Then it helps in regulating insulin and glucose levels in the body. Therefore, diabetics will not suffer the plunks and the spikes in their glucose levels. Now, for those who are gluten free, when you consume moderately portions of whole grain as part of the diet, then it is a matter of preventing the disease. And you said prevention is better than cure, any day, anytime. Now, sorghum is also a gluten-free option. And in this world, there are people who are gluten intolerant. And also, gluten causes celiac disease. So, celiac disease is a severe allergen to gluten found in wheat-based products, rye and barley. Gluten is found in thousands of food items. It can make it difficult for food options for those suffering with gastrointestinal disease, because that is some of the things that are brought about by gluten. Now, sorghum can be eaten safely by those who have increasingly the condition. Gluten-free, they help the population to eat without side effects such as painful inflammation, nausea, or gastrointestinal damage, especially our gluten-free people who also have the celiac disease. Now, sorghum and bone health. Magnesium is found in high quantities in sorghum. So, these adequate amounts of sodium can help calcium levels to be properly maintained, as magnesium increases carbon absorption. Acts as a key to the carbon absorption. These two minerals, that is magnesium and calcium, are also integral parts in development of bone tissue, leading to healing of damaged or aging bones. Then it can also prevent conditions like osteoporosis and arthritis, keeping people active at all ages. So as we say again, prevention is cure than any other day. Let's look at how sorghum can help into areas of blood circulation. Now, we all know that sorghum contains minerals like copper, iron, zinc, magnesium, and calcium. The presence of copper helps increase absorption of iron in the blood. This means decreased anemia, because iron deficiency causes anemia. Now, the amounts of iron and copper in the system help in the red blood cell development. Therefore, they boost blood circulation. They stimulate stellar growth and repair, and also boost the energy levels. in the body. Now, let's look at the other nutrients that are contained in sorghum. Sorghum contains niacin. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3, a key component in transforming food into usable energy and fuel for the body by breaking down and metabolizing nutrients into energy. Given its benefits of the vitamin, then it's a well part of a well balanced diet for your body. So, thank you for listening. And another thing that I want to add before I key off, some of the waste products from sorghum, they can also used to be for soil replenishment as organic fertilizers. They can also be used as charcoal briquettes. They can also be used as wood fuel or the waste fuel, therefore decreasing or reducing the stress on agroforestry. So they become environmentally friendly and also helping in climate adaptation and climate mitigation effects. So thank you very much again for listening. I encourage you to subscribe, share, like, comment, and also the knowledge you're imparting. If there's anything more to it, please put up in the in our description, and also you can always give us comments, and in case of any clarification, please reach to us, because this learning is for prosperity and is for future knowledge to empower. We do what we call informative, educative, and communicative material for everybody to be able to understand our food systems that can help us mitigate the global pandemics, especially the cardiovascular diseases, which are on the increase. And as you all know, our health systems are also very expensive. They're not commiserate. So once again, thank you very much for listening. Kindly comment, share, like, so that we can all get information in the best way possible and assist others in having knowledge. Knowledge is the key to opening our minds. Thank you very much. See you in the next videos.